Teachers in Arizona and Colorado are planning walkouts today to protest their pay.
Arizona teachers want increased school funding and an immediate 20% pay raise. Teachers in Colorado are hoping for a pension plan fix and a raise. And it's really interesting because there was a time when teachers would go on strike, there would be this huge counter reaction by parents who felt like, gosh, I don't know, our teachers are putting my kids' education at risk. And we have seen the opposite happening recently, where these teachers, especially in West Virginia, had a 2-week walkout, and they got what they wanted.
Got what they wanted.
They got their 5% pay raise. They didn't get everything they wanted, but nobody does in a negotiation.
It's a negotiation,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting, Mike. I think we're at a point maybe where people, in general, and we've seen the survey results, where people say, you know what? Almost everyone is saying teachers are underpaid.
This almost to me feels like sort of the rallying cry around the thoughts and prayers thing that's been going on, where regardless of what the cause of the tragedy is, people send thoughts and prayers, and now more so people are starting to say, well, thoughts and prayers are not enough. We need to start doing something about whatever triggered this tragedy. And it seems like it's the same thing. People have been saying for years that teachers deserve a pay raise, at least for the past decade or so. Yeah. And now finally things are getting done to make that come about.
Kate, we especially are seeing this at the beginning end of teachers. And my sister teaches 6th grade.
Right.
And when she started, her pay was very, very small. In Arizona, for example, where they're walking out, $35,000 is the average pay, which for a college graduate at that level of training, $35,000 is not, it's on the low end of the salary spectrum.
It's on the low end, which you think about coming out of college, yeah, maybe that's not bad. That wasn't bad when I started, I know, in my career.
It's pretty bad today.
But I think it's really about, you know, when you talk to teachers that you know, I have several friends that are teachers, and the things they go through, I mean, it's the most important job that someone can do. They're teaching your kids.
Yeah.
And so I think that, you know, we really need to recognize that this isn't just 9 months of work, that they're working 12 months year-round, and they're working second jobs to make ends meet. So to me, it's not a question.
Something else that has changed since I was in school, and I too remember, you know, when there was a threat of a teacher strike or a walkout, everybody being like, oh, those lazy teachers. This is 25 years ago. But it seems like today, teachers are paying for more school supplies than they did. So not only are they making
out of their own pocket.
So not only are they making less than some other professions, they're spending money. And also, there have been more stories about school violence of all sorts, and so they're dealing with that. They're on the front lines of that. Maybe just enough is enough.
It's a challenge to get it done, though, as states, even though the economy is getting better, governments have to, you know, you're introducing more counselors into schools. You're trying to keep class sizes small. You're trying to pay health care for all of these folks.
It's a lot.
It's a challenge. Like, even to give a 2% pay raise, we'll see. Are people willing to pay more taxes to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.